What's going on, Nicholls Nation? Today I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself and what I used to do for fun. Want a hint? It's right there. Here we go. Alright guys, so as you can see, I got a picture of a race truck right here. Yes, racing is a pastime of mine. It's really fun and it's very addicting, especially if you're competitive. When I started my racing career, I was 20 years old. My brother-in-law and I found a cheap car that was for sale. I think we paid $750 for it. We fixed it up. I'm a welder by trade, so I did a little bit of welding on it, made sure it was safe. We found a motor, we found a fuel cell, we stuck it all together, we got it working, we got it running, and we hit the track. And man, oh man, it was a blast to drive this. We drove, it was a street stock car, and we drove it at Humberstone Speedway in Port Colborne. And it's a 3/8 clay oval track. It's a really cool place, and we just had a ball doing it. And after the first year of racing, I ventured out and got my own street stock, and my brother-in-law took over the one that we had. From that point on, we were teammates, and we had loads and loads and loads of fun. We were great battles, but in the street stocks, unfortunately, it was hard to compete up front. It was just a really expensive class. The amount of money on tires and motors and every upkeep, it was just crazy. So what we did was we sold the street stocks and went down a class into the truck class. That right there is like an 86, 87, 88 Chevy S10. It's got a 4-cylinder in it, a 2.5 liter Iron Duke, and it has a 5-speed manual transmission. This is the vehicle I learned to drive stick on, which is pretty cool considering in this truck, when you're on the track, you only use first to get going and second to race. Don't really need anything else. But if you can get first down pat, you pretty much got the gist of it. So when I first got this truck, I redid it. I broke it all down. I took all the body panels off it, repainted it, put it all back together to make it look like what's in the picture here. I did 2 years in a street stock and 3 years in this truck. The first race of the season with this new truck, I go out there and I win. I've never won before. I won. That was the most excited, exhilarating feeling that I've ever had. I cannot believe that a newbie to this class can go out there and just take it. And that's what I did. I took it. It was awesome. Can't even explain in words how good it felt. But from that moment on, I'm hooked. I'm going to keep going. It wasn't all sunshine and rainbows. As anybody knows who ever raced anything, it's a hobby. And it is an expensive hobby. The good thing about the trucks is that you don't need a crate motor to be competitive. It's cheap to rebuild those motors. Transmissions are a dime a dozen. Body panels you can make out of thin gauge sheet metal. And parts were pretty cheap. You can go to a Wreckers and get parts. So like I said, I went out the first night with this truck and won. The third night in this truck, I put it on the wall. I did. I put it on a jersey wall. I got hit, I got rubbed, I don't know what happened, but somebody pushed me onto a jersey wall and I like 50-50 grinded the jersey wall. It was an insane ride.
Out the yellow here as it comes out. Yellow is on the track. Oh, trouble on the front straightaway. Watch out, folks. Watch out. Watch out. Wow.
And everybody stay back.
At the end of this video, I'm going to include a video clip of the last feature win that I've ever gotten in this truck. Now, every year I've had this truck, it has looked a little different. The first year, it looked like this. The second year, it looked like this. And the third year, it looked like this. I can't say enough good things about racing. I mean, yes, there's going to be drama in every class, but that's expected. It's racing. That's just how people are. But as for this truck class, it was the best class I've ever raced in. The guys were good. They were all friendly. If you needed a hand, everybody was there to help out. So without further ado, here is the video clip of my last feature win. And don't forget, if you want to know more about me, or if you just need some personal kicks in the butt, subscribe to my page and hit that little bell notification so that you guys know when I, Adam Nicholls, post a new video. Here's the video, guys.
15 laps here for the Mike Nav 4 Pro 4 truck. Space car, safe haven to the infield. We go green.
All right, Steven, looks like we've got our 25 in. Here we go. And it is the truck feature underway. Their final battle here in 2014. Look at Imbo. Slip it to the bottom side underneath.
Andy Imbo taking over the lead here on the initial green flag lap. Adam Nicholls into second. Jamie Ayers third into 10. Then they try to go 3 wide for the 4th spot between Danny Worcester, Colton Lettingham, and Sam Panaccio, as Nicholls will clear the 10 of Jamie Ayers as they swing it off at turn number 4.
Oh, contact there as Taylor Vans up. Oh, no! Both of them with a hard lick into turn number 4. Ayers and Vanderzanden head on into the fence. Stay back from the fence, ladies and gentlemen, please.
Here for the Pro 4 trucks for the 2014 campaign.
Great season they've had here as Mike Knapp 4 division getting underway here. Green is out. 13 more laps to go to finish their 2014 racing season. Into 1, Andy Imbo on the outside. Nicholls trying to run through the middle. Vlasic trying to come around the outside. Into 23, but Panaccio's right there in the 311 short field now after we lost a couple in turn 4.
Andy Imbo, Adam Nicholls side by side for third between Vlasic and Panaccio. Vlasic trying to get up with his teammate there, Adam Nicholls, as they swing it into 1 and 2. With Panaccio there underneath Vlasic, and here comes Colton Lettingham in the 19 junior. So he was trying to make his way up through the field. Andy Imbo, the 38-year veteran, continuing to show the way. The leader's trying to go 3 wide off to number 4.
Adam Nicholls through the middle with a good pass in that bright orange 55 E-Shine car care machine as he slides right up into the side of Andy Imbo. Imbo holds tough on the outside. Panaccio getting a run down on the bottom.
Panaccio downstairs, Imbo top shelf as they swing it off it to number 4. And now Panaccio will go to work on the 55 and Nicholls as Panaccio takes over second, but not by much, as Imbo keeps the momentum on the top shelf and rides the cushion around through 1 and 2.
We've seen a few drivers capitalize from this, but now, just as I was going to talk about, Imbo holding up Panaccio for Nicholls. Now Panaccio gets clean and will chase down that 55.
Sam Panaccio trying to go back to victory lane here, but he has to get around the 55 of Adam Nicholls to do so. And Nicholls starting to pull away a little bit in that E-Shine machine as they swing it around through 3 and 4. As Panaccio again will go downstairs, try to pull to even terms, but doesn't happen.
Scrubbing a lot of speed off as he enters the bottom side of turn 4 is Panaccio, and that's allowing Adam Nicholls to pull away. Now Nicholls has got to keep an absolute perfect lap out here. It's no secret the 311 car is a lot faster than the 55.
They'll swing it off into number 4. Nicholls is the leader. Panaccio second, Imbo third, Lettingham 4, Craig Vlasic 5th. As they swing it around here through 1 and 2, we're halfway home, 8 and 7 to go for Adam Nicholls, the double nickel, continuing to show the way as they set it up through 3 and 4.
Around the 4th turn, here comes the 55 of Adam Nicholls. Been holding a good wheel here for 9. Can he pull it off for 6 more as he's now actually pulled away to about a 3 truck length lead over Panaccio, but Panaccio closes it up a little bit on the exit of 2.
Andy Imbo goes over the edge and loses the 3rd spot to Colton Lettingham as Craig Vlasic trying to do the same here to Imbo. They set up through 3 and 4.
Oh, Panaccio losing the right front there, Steven. The right front has collapsed on the Panaccio 311 and he is headed for the pits. That is a major break here for Adam Nicholls.
Sam Panaccio, good news for him. He already locked up the track title, just unable to get to victory lane here tonight. As Panaccio is able to take the Duguay Haulage 311 into the safe haven of the pit area, but Adam Nicholls is giddy gone here with 4 to go over Colton Lettingham.
Third place is Andy Imbo. He was a contender earlier till he got off the berm in turn number 2. Nickel coming around now with 3 laps to go. That's 12 on the board.
They'll swing it around here again through 1 and 2. Adam Nicholls. The driver from Port Colborne, Adam Nicholls, will lead him here. 2 laps to go for the E-Shine Car Care 55.
As they come back around through turn 1 and 2, Nicholls onto the back straightaway with just white flag to come.
Nicholls will swing it off at turn number 4. Johnny Veach will show the white flag. Final go around for Adam Nicholls, as he has 2 more turns of the wheel to get to victory lane. And Nicholls, this will be feature win number 1. The E-Shine Car Care 55 out of right here in Port Colborne will come off at turn number 4. He will pick up the checker flag. Give the win to Adam Nicholls with Lettingham in second.
Great run for Adam Nicholls. Third will be Andy Imbo. Then Jeff Obey in the 21, Danny Wurst to the 44, and Craig Vlasic with the flat right rear on the 23. That will wrap things up. Well, that'll do it for the Mike Knapp Ford Pro 4 trucks for their season. We'll bring out the win.